What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing the consecutive overall rebuild challenge. But as you guys can see, the bed is gone. It is officially gone. Look how much room for activities. We can do anything we want here now. It's going to be so much fun. Before we get into this rebuild challenge, of course, we need to set a like goal of 200 likes. So leave a like. It's greatly appreciated. And of course, it helps out a lot. And of course, if you aren't subscribed, you can go ahead and change that right now as well. But this challenge comes from School Kid Kobe. He says, day 5 of Asking Crushables, do a consecutive overall challenge. The rules are, you must do a fantasy draft, let the assistant GM draft a team. And then basically, I have to start from whatever overall. So if I have a 90 overall, I have to go from 90 to 89 to 88 to 87 to 86 to 85 to 84. So yeah, it's going to be kind of tough. But then he also says, if their overall changes, then I have to trade them. So basically, I'm gonna have to simulate I'm gonna have to simulate a couple weeks and see if anybody's overall changes. So basically, it's always gonna be like when we had to trade a player every time we lost. We're gonna have to trade somebody if the order gets messed up, if somebody progresses too much. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to keep that in mind. But the good thing is, once we get to the trade deadline, it's okay if the overall changes. So yeah, in my head, I'm thinking if we start with the 90, this challenge is gonna be impossible because I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna be way too tough. Unless if we have a ton of first round picks and a lot of assets, I feel like it's gonna be way too tough to go from 90 to 81. So I'm gonna probably just stay within the rotation because I feel like doing the whole team would be tough. Maybe we can do the whole team, we'll see. But let's go ahead and of course pick our team. And as always, guys, I want you to keep commenting your challenges down in the comment section below because I love doing them. And we get the Hawks. I've gotten them a lot lately in these challenges. So let's go to the Pistons. We got them before as well. I'll do it one more time. The Wizards. Okay, I have used the Wizards before, but I said one more time, so I'm going to stick to it. So, all right, so let's see what pick we have. And I totally forgot to turn on fantasy draft. So we did a fantasy draft, and already 2 of our players, of course, are 89 to 88. So already that's a good start. But of course, like I said, our best player is probably going to be an 87 to make this challenge a little bit easier. But Klay Thompson, Kemba Walker, Dennis Schroeder, Dwight Howard, Noah as well. Mikal Bridges, Marcus Gasol, Nico Melli, Alonzo Trier, Osman, Lyles, Ariza, Parsons. This team sucks. There's not a lot of assets, and I don't think we have a ton of first round picks. So yeah, I don't think I can start from 90, man. I think it's gonna be way too tough to start from a 90 overall. So I think we're really gonna have to start from an 87. Maybe we could stick with an 88, but I don't know about that. We'll have to see. I mean, I don't mind keeping Kemba, but I don't think I'm gonna keep Klay. He's an 89. I'm gonna try to trade him for an 87, I think. So either we're gonna keep at 88 or 87. So let's go ahead and get started. So Klay Thompson, I'm gonna throw him up real quick. We get John Wall, bring him back to the Wizards. That's our first offer is an 86, but make it way too much money. And then we get Garland and Blake Griffin, which that doesn't help me out either. So we're gonna have to build our own trade probably. So let's go to Team Intel and let's try to trade for an 87 to be exact. Let's see. Jim Butler's an 88, so we kind of want to go for an 87 like I said. I'm not sure who our first 87 target's gonna be. There's Porzingis, who's an 86. You might get him later on. We'll see. Or he might go up to an 87 moving power forward. I think he actually goes up 2 overall, so I don't know if that would help me much. But Bam Adebayo's an 86. He goes up too much if you move to power forward, though. All right, what if we traded Kemba? What if we traded Kemba instead? They're both making the same amount of money, 32.74. Interesting. So Kemba Walker, throw him up there. We can get Bam Adebayo, who's an 86. I already love the idea of getting Bam. I mean, I think he'll be a lot. Let's go for him. Let's just get Bam right off rip, honestly. I forgot where he was. Let me see if I can find him again instead of doing player finder. Let's try to get Bam Adebayo right off rip. He's gonna, count in this challenge no matter what. He's on the Magic. So let's go to the Magic and let's see what they'd want for him realistically. So hopefully they don't ask for anybody too crazy. Jaylen Brown, another player. Maybe we could finesse getting Bam and Jaylen Brown. They want Kemba. They want to give me Dinwiddie as well. That's an 86 and an 83. That's actually pretty valuable. That's not bad. That's actually not a bad trade at all. But I kind of want to finesse getting Jaylen Brown and Kemba or Jaylen Brown and Bam Adebayo from them if I can do it. I don't know how easy that's going to be, but let's see. So both 4-star trade value, but I will give you Klay Thompson. And then I'll also give you, but he's making a ton of money. I'll also give you, is there anybody young players we have down here? I mean, he's got 2.5. I guess they could have, you know what? I think we can get this to go through. What if we offer you our first and another first and another first? I'm doing it. We're doing this trade. No? Come on. What? That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know about that. That's way too much. I'll give you 1 pick. I'll also give you, we have Dennis Schroeder here as well. I got to keep that in mind. I'll also give you Mikal Bridges. They don't agree to that. Okay. Another pick. They still don't agree. Ah, okay. I'll give you Osman as well. And you can give me your worst player. That is Kadeem Allen. Come on. Come on. I need you to say yes to this. This would put me in such a good spot. They're not agreeing, though. They're not agreeing to this. Okay. We are so close to making this trade go through. I can feel it. All right. So that's a lot of our depth right there. I'll throw in one more player if they don't accept it after this. Trey Lyles, 2.5. And then you can give me your 2 worst players. Basley is 2.5. Let's go for somebody else. Kadeem Allen and Owundu, I think, was another one. All right, all this. They don't agree. Come on, man. They don't agree. Okay, so I thought I was going to be able to get 2 for 1, but they're not agreeing to that. So I am going to try to get Bam, though. I'm definitely trying to get Bam. But instead of Jaylen Brown, maybe we should go for that Dinwiddie trade. So let's go ahead and throw, or let's go ask for him again. They wanted Kemba, I think it was, or did they want Clay? I'm totally okay with giving them Clay. So let's go ask for him again. They want to give me Dinwiddie, which is an 83, which might come in value. So honestly, they want Marc Gasol actually, and a first round pick. You know what? I'm doing this. We're gonna get 86 and an 83. So I like that a lot. And then Bam goes up way too much, right? He goes, yeah, there's no way we can do that. We're gonna have to keep him at an 86. Clay's an 89. So, and then Dinwiddie's an 83. And then he goes up to an 83 if I'm moving to shooting guard. And then Dinwiddie's up to an 84 if I'm moving to shooting guard. So, all right, I like that already. So we have an 89, 86. We need an 85 and then an 83 and then yeah, so and then we already have an 81 also. So yeah, I think it's gonna be the best way to do this. We might start at 86 honestly, or if we can get to an 87 instead, that's definitely gonna be the plan. But we might start at an 86 just to make this challenge a little bit easier. But of course, we have to win a championship at the end of the day, which is what we're gonna try to do. But I also want to try to get the consecutive overalls down, of course, as well. We're going back to the Magic. I want to get Jaylen Brown. I really do want to get Jaylen Brown. I don't know if they're gonna be able to, you know, are going to give him up, but I really want him. So I'm gonna offer all the young assets that I have to get him. So we'll offer you Nerlens Noel, 2.5 star rating. And then I'll also give you Osman as well. And let's just give you all the rest of the picks I have for Jaylen Brown. Let's do it. Come on, I can get more picks if I need to. Let's go. Let's go. Give me Jaylen Brown. They're not agreeing, are they? All right, let me ask for him. Let me ask for him and see what they'd want for him. If I just ask for him, let's see what they'd want. All right, not Montrezl Harrell. Actually, Montrezl Harrell might be a little bit easier to get, but okay, let's go to Montrezl Harrell instead. I literally just ran into him. Montrez, let's see what they want. Bam Adebayo, I can't do that. I can't do either of these trades. I need to keep, let's go try to make a trade for him though. So, he wasn't that far from the Magic. I'm definitely trying to, okay, so 85 overall. We'll give you, I'm gonna try to keep Dwight Howard here. I'll give you Mikal Bridges. They don't agree to that. I'll also give you Nerlens Noel. Okay, that was pretty easy. We didn't have to give up many picks. We got Montrezl Harrell. That's an 85. So now we need an 87. So that's 86, 85, 84. We need an 83 as well. And then after that, it should be easy. So honestly, this isn't too bad. We can still trade Clay for an 87 and we'll be fine. That's what I'm going to try to do. Maybe we can get an 87 and an 80, because getting an 83 might not be too bad. But then getting an 80 to a 79 to an 80 is not tough at all. So we literally just need an 87 and we'll be all set for this. So we need an 87 and 83. So let's go find an 87 real quick because I feel like that's the best way to get started. So let's go find this 87. We're going to trade Clay for him and then we'll go for an 83 and we'll fill out the rest of the roster with the consecutive overalls. This is like literally the only 87 I could find is Chris Middleton on the Pelicans. Or we could go for Drummond and move him to power forward, I think, and he might go up to an 87, but I don't know that for a fact. He might go up too much because usually centers go up like crazy you move into power forward. So I think I just saw Drummond was on the Nuggets, if I believe. Yes. If I move into power forward, he goes up to an 89. So yeah, we can't get Drummond. So I'm going for Chris Middleton. I mean, I could give them Clay and I would be fine just to complete the challenge. They should definitely take that, I would think. So Chris Middleton, as for Clay, they want Dwight Howard as well. I can't do that. I can't give you Dwight Howard because he's an 81. So let's try to do this straight up. What if you just do it straight up? I'll try to get a pick from you as well. If you can, just give me a pick. Slide me a pick. They want Dwight Howard still. What if I give you Osman instead or Trier instead? They don't agree. They want Ariza. I'm cool with that. We'll do this. So we're gonna get a pick and Chris Middleton. So that's gonna be our 87. So that is awesome. So now 86 or 87, 86, 85, 84. We needed 83, and then after that, it's smooth sailing. It's literally smooth sailing. So let's go find an 83. And I literally have no idea who's exactly an 83. There's like 3 options that I saw. So there's Malcolm Brogdon, Eric Bledsoe, and there was also Drew Holiday. They're both making quite a bit of money. I'll keep looking real quick. Lou is an 82. That's not gonna help me. Let's see, what else can we do? So 83 honestly is probably gonna be the target, obviously. So let's Let's go get Bledsoe. Maybe he's probably gonna be the easiest to get. I don't know how. Let's just okay, so let's go player finder and let's just ask for these guys. So I'm gonna go Bledsoe first. I'm gonna see what they'd want for him. So Bled, and then let's see, and then let's trade finder for him. So they want to give me part, or we just have to give up a pick, which that's that first round pick. I don't really want to give that up if I don't have to, but that's gonna be an 83 right off rip, and he's not making that much money and is on a 4-year deal. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, that might not have been the best trade to do, but that is our 87. So or our 83, I should say. So yeah, okay. So Bledsoe, Dinwiddie, Middleton, Montrez, Bam Adebayo, and I can't literally move anybody's position or everything will get all messed up. So Schroeder is an 82. So now we need to find an 80. We literally just need to find an 80 and a 79, a 78. This should be easy. This should be easy. This is gonna be easier than I thought. I thought I could just trade finder for these guys, but these players the GMs are asking for like my players I need to keep. So let's just offer this. They don't agree to this. Are you kidding me? How about a couple seconds as well for Seth? Oh my lord. Okay, so that's an 80. So now 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80. So that's let's see, is that within our rotation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need like literally one more player, but I might just fill the rest of the roster out just to be safe. So yeah, honestly, we need a 79, 78, 77, and we'll have the consecutive overalls. I'll try to get Maxi Kleber, who's in 79 to be exact. I'll offer first as well. They don't agree to that. Okay, a second and another second. Okay, so we got Kleber. So now we have a 79, so we need a 78 and 77. Derrick Jones, who's a 78 overall. They don't agree. They want to. Oh no, can't do that. No can do to that. Okay, so instead of giving you Dwight Howard, I'll give you Osman, and then they can't do it. All right, how about you give me Cody Martin? All this. They don't agree. They want Dwight Howard. I can't give you Dwight. Can't give you Dwight. There's a lot of. This is dumb. Oh, they don't even agree to that. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. I'm gonna go to a different 78 then. I found my 77 overall in free agency. That's gonna be Joakim Noah. Why not? Let's do it. Joakim Noah is gonna be our 77 overall. So I was trying to trade for players and then they were asking for too many picks. So we literally just need a 78 and we should be good, man. We just need a 78. So let me go get a 78 overall and we'll do this together. So 70 overall, Rondae could be that 78. I guess we can go for Rondae. Why not? He's gonna be a 78 overall. So I had to sign some free agents because every time I was like trying to offer and like anything, it would say, oh, I don't have enough players. So all this for Rondae, and I'll also give you Davon Carter. Okay, how about him instead? Okay, they agree. So now when we look at our roster, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77. So I could go for 76 and 75 to be extra if you really want me to. So let me go ahead and see if I can just find that 76, 75. So that's very close. Boban, I might go back to that, but is there a 76, 75 kind of offer in here somewhere? This is pretty cool. Oh, we have to give up Noah as well, which I don't want to do. Let's go get a 75, Patrick Patterson, Carmelo, Kyle Quinn, Langston Galloway, and we get a pick. So that's gonna be a 75. Why not? We'll do it. And then we'll go get another free agent and we'll trade for a 76 real quick. And just to be extra, we'll go get Kent Bazemore. And let's go ahead and trade for 76 overall, and we'll have the whole roster literally counting down. So Boban, and we got to give a pick. Hold on, can I look at something better? You know what? Boban is definitely worth. Actually, we can swap picks here. Actually, we get a second rounder instead. I'll just get Jordan Bell. I don't really care. So now the roster is complete. 87 all the way to 75. So yeah. The consecutive overall is done. So Bledsoe, Dinwiddie, this is gonna be, hold on, let me fix the rotation. So they want to start. Okay, so you know what? It doesn't really matter who starts, obviously, so I'm definitely okay with this. So Bledsoe, Dinwiddie, Middleton, Kleber, Bam Adebayo, Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder, Dwight Howard, Seth Curry, and Rondae. 77, 76, 75. So yeah. Definitely awesome. We finally got it. We got it, and let's go ahead and simulate this full season. I'll probably stop here and like let's stop right here. We'll have to see if anybody's overall changes. Actually, just decided to simulate to the trade deadline. That way we can just make the necessary changes and we'll be all good to go. So we're 36 and 13 right now though, so we're actually running pretty good right now. But Chris Middleton went to an 89 and Bam Adebayo was an 87. So after that, let's see what's all messed up. So 89, 87, 86, 85, and then there's an 85. So Dwight Howard's up to an 83. Okay, so things messed up a little bit. Not gonna lie. A little bit, actually a lot of bit. Okay, so literally we just need to change. Milton to a try to get him to an 88, or try to get somebody that's an 88 because he went up a little too much. I'm sure he's like probably balling right now. Is that why he's all the way up there? Let's see. Yeah, he's the leading scorer with 18 points per game. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to trade him though for an 88 for sure. And then after that, we'll have to probably trade one of these guys for an 84, and then trade one of these guys for an 82, and then everything should, yeah, then after that, everything should be fine. So I'm probably not gonna worry about too much about the guys that aren't getting any minutes. So let's just go ahead and get started and trade Middleton for an 88. And then we should be all good to go. So is there an 88 that pops up in the trade finder is the question. 88 overall, anywhere. Kemba Walker. There we go. Our problem is solved. We're gonna get Kemba Walkers. Now we just traded our small forward. So now we need to find a small forward. And then Kemba Walker's gonna be our 88 overall, who we actually just had earlier. So Kemba Walker's gonna be our 88. Bam Adebayo just went down? Oh, wait a minute. He was just an 87, wasn't he? I swear he was just an 87. Does that messes with everything, doesn't it? Oh my lord, this might be impossible. I don't know if it's gonna be possible to change things like that then. If it's gonna mess everything up like that. He was just literally an 87. Okay, do I go to an 87 then? Do I trade for an 87 then? Is that how we're gonna do things? Do I get John Wall and call it good? I don't know. That's a good question because he was literally just an 87. That's kind of weird. His morale boost should have went down. Must have went down. Bro, I don't know if I can do this then. I don't know. I don't know if there's a better way to handle this, but I guess we can get, I don't know if there's a better way to handle this. Because if that's just going to mess with the morales, then I don't even know how I'm going to be able to do this. Unless I'm just being an idiot, but I mean, Bledsoe's up to an 85. I mean, the morale boost is boosting them up, right? So, I mean, I had it all complete, obviously. I mean, we can ask Bam Adebayo for an 87. And see if we get like Whiteside offered to us, maybe 87 overall. Whiteside, Clint Capella is 86. We don't need 86 because if I do something like this, I don't know. Okay, let's go ask for Whiteside. I forgot where he even was because he was an 87. He would be a fine center, I guess. So let's go ask for Whiteside. Let's go see. He is an 87. Let's trade finder for him and see what they'd want. So they want Schroeder. I'd rather just give you Bam, but we can't make the money work, can we? Okay, this is literally impossible. This challenge is gonna be impossible if the morale is just gonna mess with everything. You know what? I'm just gonna say screw it, guys. I'm just gonna reverse this trade and I'm just rolling with it. I'm rolling with it because I mean Middleton, his morale boosted affected, but I mean at the end of the day, at the beginning, their overalls are gonna change. Like I feel like it's gonna be impossible. I'm gonna be here forever trying to make these morale things. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Maybe I'm being dumb. Was there a better way to do this, or am I just tripping? I don't know, because if, like I said, I feel like trading people is just going to make everything worse. So I'll trade for an 84 for Montrezl. If I can find an 84 in the trade finder, I'll do it real quick and see if that messes with anything else. And there's not an 84 popping up. Jonas Valanciunas, but Middleton pops back up. And I'm not really finding Nurkic. They want Dwight Howard. I can't give up Dwight Howard. Unless if I have to give up Dwight, maybe. But I feel like... Let me just do this trade real quick and see if it messes with stuff. Let's see if it messes anything up. So 88, 86, 86, 85. So Dinwiddie still boosted. Schroeder's. Yeah, I mean, this just messes with everything, man. This is impossible. I don't know, man. This is kind of tough. I don't want to have to do this over again. Come on, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna reset the roster. We're just gonna make a whole new roster at the trade deadline. That's what we're doing. So I'm gonna stop complaining. Let's get started. So we're gonna trade Dinwiddie now. We're gonna keep him about an 86. So once we get an 87, let's see what if it. DeMar DeRozan already popping up. Whiteside. We don't need a center. So I'm gonna go DeMar DeRozan. So DeMar DeRozan can be our 87. So yeah, we're good. So 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83. We need to find an 82. And then we should be good. We should be back to where we were. So don't even worry. I was stressing too much. We're good. We're good. So let's go get an 82. We can trade Mirotic now. Because honestly, that trade really didn't even need to happen. So let's trade Mirotic and Denzel Valentine, and let's try to get an 82 overall. I don't know how possible it's going to be, but Al Horford is an 83. Is there an 82? Evan Fournier, 82 overall. That's what I'm talking about. We're going for it. Evan Fournier, welcome to the team, my friends. Now we got 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, and if we really want to get extra, we can get a 78 real quick. We can call it good. So yeah, honestly, I was stressing a little too much. Just needed to reset the roster. That's all it was. That's all it was. I was just stressed. Crush was just stressing a little too much. All right, let's go James Ennis. Let's throw him up. Why on earth can I get James Ennis for Paul Millsap? That's kind of funny. I might just do that trade unless if a 78 pops up, which I don't see one popping up. So I think I'm gonna do that trade. Mike Conley's a 79. Let's do this trade. And Paul Millsap has better trade value, so let's just throw him up. And then if I can get a 78, we should be good. I mean, we'll be fine. So get me a 78. Joe Ingles, already saw him. We can just do that. Or Blake Griffin. This is Brandon Clark. PJ Washington. Let's get PJ Washington instead. Okay, so that we're all good now. So now we look at our team, 79, 78. So yeah, we're back to where we were. So we're all good. We just had to kind of change the team up a lot. The team's changed a little bit, but that's all right. No big deal. So now we're good. We're good. So I'm going to go ahead and roll with what we got now. So we're still at the consecutive overalls. Stressing a little too much here. We're 36-13 right now. Hopefully we can continue to still be decent though. So I don't really know what to expect after we just traded not our entire roster. We traded a lot of it. The end of season number 1. Luka is your MVP on the Knicks. Rookie, there goes Ja Morant on the Raptors. Devontae Graham, 6-man on the Raptors as well. Defensive player goes to Kawhi on the Nuggets. And most improved also goes to Luka. And Coach of the Year goes to Scott Brooks. Says we won 64 games even after traded a little bit of our roster. So I keep trying to say entire roster, but we really didn't trade our entire roster at all. So I'm sure we're not gonna have any All-NBA players. We're kind of more of a cohesive unit. We didn't really have any leading scorers like that. So let's go see. We got 24 from DeMar. DeRozan, once I shoot it, it goes in. You guys remember that song? Yes, I do too. Kemba Walker, 19. Schroeder, 16. 15 for Bam Adebayo, and 13 from Evan Fournier. So yeah, I mean, let's go see if it's still consecutive overalls. It probably isn't, but you know, we can check. 89, 88, 87 kind of messes up here with 85. That's all right. No big deal. No big deal. We did it at the trade deadline and at the beginning of the season. So now let's see if we can win this championship. So we have Ben Simmons, Zach LaVine, Rodney Hood, Al Horford, Steven Adams, Monte Morris, Joe Ingles. So let's go ahead and submit current round. Let's not lose to the AFC. That would be awesome. So we're up 1-0 to start this off. Up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0 on the Bulls? Nope. 2-1. Okay. Not bad. 3-1. And can we beat them in 5? Beat them in 5. We're going to a game 6. Let's not go to game 7. Let's not do that, please. Let's not go to game 7 ever again against the AFC, because that makes me nervous like it always does. Okay, so we're running away with it, right? Okay, good. We're good now. We're good. 115 and 127, so we're on to the second round. To play the Boston Celtics, we have Rivers, McCollum, Hayward, Covington, and Jokic. Yes, they have Jokic, Rubio, Caris LeVert, Mason Plumlee, Otto Porter. Okay, let's go ahead. Semi-current round against the Celtics. Let's see if we can beat them. They're up 1-0. We even it up. Can we go up 2-1? Yes, we do. 3-1, and yes, we beat them in 5 games. Now we're playing the Pistons, who have D'Angelo Russell, Delon Wright, Aaron Gordon, Zion Wilson, Nikola Vucevic, Willie Cauley-Stein, Michael Beasley, Wesley Matthews. Okay, they're not a bad team. They have Zion, so you never know with Zion. We're up down 2-0. Bro, Zion is a rookie, okay? I understand the guy is like freaking... Oh, man. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can come back from a 3-0 deficit. Can we come back from this 3-0 deficit? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. And we do win 1. Okay, so we're good. We win 1 game. We got 3 more to win, though, so we're not in the clear just yet. But if we can win this one, we're going to have Detroit sweating a little bit, I think. And speaking of Detroit, I have a little quick story to tell you guys. About Detroit today. I found something out very interesting. For those of you who've been asking about it. If we do somehow beat the Pistons here, which we are making progress, there's no way. The Pistons, man, they're sweating it now. We're going back to Washington. They're sweating it. They are definitely sweating it. Oh, my Lord. Can we make this 3-0 comeback? Can we make this 3-0 comeback? What? Oh, my Lord. Okay, I thought this challenge was over, but wow, we just made that comeback. Okay, so you have Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Kyle Anderson, Montrezl Harrell, Dwight Howard. So let's go and simulate current round. Let's see if we can beat them. They're up 1-0, 2-0, 3. We were just down 3-0. We're good. We're good. We were just down 3-0. We can do it again. We did it to the Pistons, who I feel like had a better team anyway. So, and we got to the NBA Finals, got swept. Come on, man. 116 and 120. You know what? We tried. That's all that matters. So the Spurs won the championship. By the way, though, here's my story about Detroit. So I actually just called the seller about the green screen. You guys have been, you know, I've talked about the green screen. It's missing, it hasn't showed up. So I actually called the seller today myself. And as soon as I called them, I asked them, and I told them what was going on. And as soon as I told them, they knew exactly what was going on. Apparently there's like 700 other cases of it like this. So there's like 700 other people that haven't gotten the same product either. So it's like basically a post office in Detroit, Michigan is like holding like 700 of them, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but apparently I will be getting it. I don't know when. They said that if the post office doesn't ship it, they'll ship through someone else. So I'm gonna get it one way or another, which is good news, because I didn't think I was ever gonna get it. I thought I was just gonna get a refund, but apparently I will get it. I just don't know when. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely leave it a like if you enjoyed. I had a little bit of fun with this one. This one stressed me out a little bit, though. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? The consecutive overalls actually, you know, went back to how they were. So yeah, I'm definitely proud of how this went. We at least made it to the NBA Finals. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to keep commenting guys' challenges down in the comment section below. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.